Princess Margaret once reportedly enjoyed a passionate one-night stand with singer Eddie Fisher, who went on to marry Debbie Reynolds and Elizabeth Taylor. Terry Richard, who was married to Fisher from 1975 to 1976 and has just released her memoir Beauty Queen Dreams, revealed the story to the Mail on Sunday. According to her, the fling occurred in May 1953, when Margaret was just 22 years old and still engaged to Group Captain Peter Townsend, whom she would later be forced to renounce as it was unsuitable for her to marry a divorced man. News of the liaison was first made public by the singer's daughter Carrie Fisher on The Jonathan Ross Show in 2016, where she said, "My father had sex with Princess Margaret. In a beautiful way they made love." However, no more details of the royal fling were ever exposed, until Ms. Richard told her story. Click here to join our WhatsApp community to be the first to receive news about the royal family, she said to the publication. Eddie never talked about Princess Margaret in public. He respected her too much, but he told me about their encounter many times during our marriage. He looked back on it with great affection. Fisher became known as a notorious womanizer and was married 5 times, but he was just 24 when he first met the princess at the red, white and blue charity ball at the Dorchester Hotel in London. The singer had performed at the London Palladium and was sent a note by Margaret telling him how much she was looking forward to meeting him at the ball afterwards, which Queen Elizabeth and the Queen Mother were also attending. Experience the Express like never before. Advert-free experience without interruptions. Rocket fast speedy loading pages. Exclusive unlimited access to all our content. Start 30-day free trial. Ms. Richard added. Eddie was smitten with her the first time he saw her. He told me she was tiny with the most beautiful piercing blue eyes. He sang for 45 minutes at the ball and directed all his love songs straight at Margaret. When Eddie turned on the charm, he really turned it on. During the ball, Margaret found an opportunity to sneakily invite Fisher back to Clarence House for the night, with her lady-in-waiting Iris Peake helping him to get to her room, although Fisher would later seduce her too. Just a month after their tryst, Princess Margaret was watched by millions across the world as she attended her sister Queen Elizabeth's coronation. The encounter happened while she was in a relationship with Group Captain Peter Townsend, however she later left him as their marriage was forbidden by the Queen, due to Captain Townsend being divorced. Margaret went on to marry Anthony Armstrong-Jones in 1960, with whom she had 2 children, Lady Sarah Chatto and David Armstrong-Jones, before they divorced in 1978.